morning, it's Thursday, it's about 8:30 in the morning, and it feels like so long since I last spoke to you. So I got back from Scotland on Sunday evening, and I've basically been editing all the vlogs ever since. I've eaten a bit, I've come up for air occasionally, made coffee and gone back in my room again, but pretty much I've been editing solidly, and I've still got one left to do, but I'm going to start that on the train today. So, train you might say, why are you going on the train, Imo? Well, it's work day for me today. I am heading off to my boyfriend's company today. So the plan is, he's got a site visit this morning, so it's convenient for him to pick me up from Newport Rail Station. So that's where I'm heading. I'm going to get there for around 11, and then he's going to have an early lunch and I'm going to have a late breakfast combined in Newport Sainsbury's cafe, and then after that we're going to head to the office fueled and go and do a load of work. So far today all I've done really is sort the dishwasher out and put that on. I've decided Izzy can do the last couple of bits. I'll send her a text. She's still asleep. I've also been getting dressed and drinking coffee and starting to gather a few bits up. I'm going to have a pre-breakfast on the train just in case I expire. Because I might do, I don't know, we'll see. I've got emergency food, so I've got my flute. You're thinking probably now, imagine you're going to work in the office, why have you got your flute? Well, we're going to go to a session this evening. I probably won't film it because I'm not sure if everybody wants to be filmed, but we are going to one. So quality boyfriend time today. Well, I don't know about the work bit. No, it's still quality. I know, because we're working towards a common goal together. I think that's a really good thing to do with your other half. I mean, we do a lot of working on our own separate goals in parallel together as well, which is nice. I don't know, there's something nice about that. Like, even if we're just hanging out in cafes with our separate laptops, just sort of passing the time of day occasionally. I don't know, there's something nice about that. I've been sent a new tune to learn last night by one of my Kaylee bands, so I put that there in case you want to freeze it and play it in case you're a musician. What are the chances? Not a lot. I know at least one person that's freeze framed my video and played some sheet music because he told me, he's a friend of mine from years ago. Anyway, I haven't learned that yet. I haven't even played through it, so chances are you'll learn it before me. Right, I'm going to get my rucksack down now, pack up these few bits and get going. Here I am on the train, been on for quite a while, been editing my travel home vlog. Got my new Christmas wish list thermos cup on the go with some lovely coffee in there. There's not an awful lot going on out of the window at the moment, and the weather's looking like that. If you watch this vlog a lot, you'll know my boyfriend's work plans change constantly. He's just juggling unexpected things all the time. Anyway, here's today. So we've had to cancel cafe breakfast because he just can't afford the time now, but he's going to grab us something takeaway to heat the car right to the office instead, so it'll still be nice. It's just won't be quite what we were expecting. I'm on the next train already. I got an earlier one than I meant to. I just managed to get across the platforms extra quick and jumped on it, so I'm going to be extra early at Newport again. I'm starting to get really hungry now. This leg of the journey is just a very quick hop of 15 minutes. This is all becoming a bit familiar at the moment. I seem to be going to Newport a lot at the moment. I've noticed they've still got the two-way system in place here at Newport, which they don't have at Cardiff. They did, but they got rid of it. Right, don't need to film this, but you've seen it a million times lately, haven't you? Well, I'm out of the station and I'm 15 minutes early, and I thought, right, I'll do some Quizlet. And I thought, well, I haven't been very active these last few days when I've been editing all day, every day. So why don't I have a little 15-minute walk and get my steps up a bit? So that's what I'll do. I'll just have a quick walk around the block, I think. I'm hungry. Oh, I want food. I've got an apple. I could probably eat an apple and then still be hungry. Do I? No, I'll just start across the road, I think, because he's stopping anyway. I do find it a lot harder to squeeze these walks in on the working days, and I really appreciate that I'm in a bit of a luxurious position that I've got such a flexible schedule for most of the week. Got some work going on here, loads of scaffolding. Oh, they're having a bit of a sing-song up there. Buildings aren't bad in Newport either, are they? They've been having chit-chats shouted across from one scaffolding on one side of the street to the other. Well, you know, the buildings were amazing in Kelso, but they're amazing here as well. Look at that. What's going on? Just in the middle of the street. It's the thing, it's so easy not to look up, isn't it? when you're just going about your day-to-day routine. I decided to walk through the bus station because I really enjoy travelling. I don't know, I just love the vibe of a bus station or a coach station or a train station. There's an atmosphere, you know. People are moving forward, on the move, off to potential adventure. Although, okay, mostly people are not going on adventures. But I don't know, there's just something about it. I think it's because when I was young, I used to feel that way, passing the National Express coach stand in Cardiff Central bus station, and I think that's just stayed with me right through my life. I still get that thrill of excitement walking past coach stations. There's a riverfront over there. He's going to be there in 10 minutes, so I need to do a bit of a about turn, or maybe I think I can get through that way back to the station, so I'm going to get a move on and do that now. Just gone up this flight of steps here. Oh, it's a big Costa, isn't it, over there? Nice view I bet they've got from that window. I'd like to be in there now having a coffee and looking out, but got stuff to do. Anyway, at least we got short walk ticked off the list today. I have beaten him back to the station, but only just. It's gone 11. I didn't quite calculate how long the walk back would take from my diversion. Oh, I think this could be him right now. Oh, yeah, it is, yay! I've noticed since vlogging that my face brightens when my boyfriend appears. I must really love him. Oh, that's nice. You get to learn a lot about yourself when you vlog. Right, here he comes. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I think I should put my bag in the back. Oh, I'm squashing your stuff, hang on. Probably find he had bananas in there and they're really ripe now. Unlikely.
Unlike you.
Unlikely. Fruit.
I thought you said unlike you.
No, unlike you. Mwah. Off we go then. Ooh, there's a rude noise. We've come to Subway. And I'm going for a plant patty. That's the one I normally get. And IB does as well. Didn't know they did tiger bread. I'm going to have a plant patty. You're leaving. I've got, well, I'll show you what I've got now.
Welcome to this EG4.
I do refer to them in terms of girth.
Yeah, okay, you just caught the random other half of conversation. I was talking about tree trunks off camera. There's a big lorry there and they're all different sizes. I said, what a pleasing assortment of girths, tree trunk girths. And yeah, anyway, we've pulled up to a off-roady bit and we're going to have a car picnic. I've got so much salad in here that it was all like boinging out all over the place, and the poor guy had trouble containing it, but he wrestled and he won eventually. It's a vegan patty, but with cheese, but with vegan sauce, but with cheesy bread. So it's a bit of a hybrid. A hybrid. I'm hungry actually. I haven't had anything today. I didn't eat my train snacks that I packed, my emergency ones. Got a nice bit of jalapeno then in that bit. We're back at IB's now. Kettle is on. We're going to make cups of tea and just take it up to the office to work. Now look at this. Look what's come. He ordered some violin strings. Right. Look at the packaging. Could that not have gone in something smaller? Let's just compare. Right, we have to go work. I'll speak to you later. It's 5:30 in the evening now. I've finished for the day, but he's still going to do another hour of work. And in that hour, I'm going to cook our tea out of what's in his fridge, which includes some leftover boiled rice, actually. I'm making him a cup of tea, and I'm going to take that up to him in the office. When I came in, the fridge was beeping, and look, it's weeds all over the floor. It was open. I don't know which was open, but one of the drawers was open, presumably the freezer, but I just sort of rummaged around with things and did some shutting. And it is now not beeping and presumably no longer leaking. So I suppose I better find a way to clean that up. Well, I've had a good old rummage in the fridge and this is what I've found. Sound like Siri there, don't I? this is what I've found. I have found some boiled leftover rice, whole grain. Now, celery. Not sure if I want to use the celery, ain't gonna lie. Mushrooms, some green beans, pepper, there's a half one, so we'll definitely use that up. Some little chilies, salmon, and peppers. It's sometime later and I've sauteed the peppers, green beans, mushrooms, and I think that's it, in the pan, and added some fresh ginger, fresh garlic, and a snipped up chilli as well. I'm gonna fry the salmon next in a separate pan, and then I'm gonna add the rice to the veg and maybe a bit of soy sauce, lemon juice, that kind of thing. I put the celery in some water. I want to see if it does anything, if it, you know, perks up. Oh, that's reminded me of something I saw in a vlog last night. It was on the Holly Gabrielle channel that I really like, actually. She has been keeping spring onions in water, and because they're plants, she says, they just keep growing. So it's the plant that keeps giving, and she just trims a bit off and then sticks it back in the water again. So I'm going to try that too. Oh, Ivy will be so pleased when he comes in from the office and sees this. Well, the rice is more or less done. I'm just keeping that on a low heat. I think the fish was up too high. I've turned it down, but you know, electric cookers, they take a while to respond, don't they? Let's just move it off the heat a minute before it burns. So we're going out tonight. Romantic night down the pub, playing music with friends. But I'm not going to take the camera. But thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you enjoyed it, could you please give it a like? It really helps this little channel to grow, and I really appreciate that. And if you're new here and would like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!